Good morning, people. As you can see, I have a bed all junked up and loaded full of things. This video, you know God's coming, and we had to be prepared for the shit hit the fan situation. Some things I tried to find, and all the stores, when they know what I'm looking for, you know they stick me up, or they don't let me get them. I went to Home Depot yesterday, and I was looking for a meter or a little trans thing to charge your phone, and they had the meters and the owl with the electrical appliance blocked off. But of course, they didn't have the things that the Home Depot should have. The electrical things I was looking for. But I'm going to show you some of the things you're going to need. When you're in an SHT situation, you're going to need certain things, and you don't want to be carrying a lot of things with you. You need the things that's most important, especially if you're going to live off the grid. Now, if you go to the stores, the hydrogen peroxide is not hydrogen peroxide anymore, little brown bottles. They have contaminated that. It's not hydrogen peroxide anymore. But I think I mentioned it before, if you're looking for hydrogen peroxide, in an SHT situation, stores might be empty, but they will always have that hair dye. And inside the hair dye is bottles of developer. That is a concentrated form of hydrogen peroxide. You can just mix water in and make it strong or as weak as you want, and use it for purifying water. Add a couple of drops in your water. It will kill any bacteria or anything in your water, and it's good for your skin. I'm going to show you something right quick. See this bed? Let me see, can I focus on it? See all these things and these black spots on the bed? This is from that stuff coming out of my body. From me laying on the sheet and the stuff coming out of my body. Now, you know, all them more gallons, all them different kind of fibers and stuff. And you know, when they come out, they look like black spots. Well, I've been detoxing, and they come out all different colors. And this is what falling out my body from laying on, from detoxing. I take some hydrogen peroxide, and I mix it in this little container, hydrogen peroxide, and I was using petroleum jelly, but you know their products are not real. So the best thing to use is something natural, and even though it's contaminated too, it's a natural oil. It is lard, God's natural oil. Because let me tell you about the oils you buy in the store. You can go in Aldi's and get a big old great big bottle of canola, vegetable oil, and corn oil for like $1.79. Now think about this. That great big bottle for $1.79. Only vegetable I know that has a lot of oil is the avocado. So they would have to press tons of oil to get that much vegetable oil and corn oil for $1.79. They wouldn't be able to afford to sell it to us at that price. So that's not corn oil or vegetable oil, because I put oil on my vegetables, butter on my vegetables. So they don't have a lot of oil. So they're selling us a lot of products that are not what they say they are. Canola oil, I looked up. I was wondering, what the hell is a canola? A canola is a genetically produced, a GMO plant that they produced in 1979, I think they said it was. And you know, when the GMOs come out, fruits and vegetables, they're not good for you. So there's no way to compress that oil, that much oil, in them big bottles they sell us and charge us $1.79. That's also with the coconut oil and great big bottles of lemon juice and lime juice. It's supposed to be concentrated, and they sell us for $1.29. Do you know how many lemons and limes you have to press to get that much lemon juice or lime juice? There's no way they could sell us, press that many lemons and limes and give it to us at that price. So, since the petroleum jelly and all that is not natural oil, you need lard. And I take some lard and I mix it with a little peroxide, this, and I use it on my body. That is what's drawing these things out. That stuff out my body. Now, I take a shower, but when I use my towel and everything, got a towel up there. I want you to see how black the towel is. That stuff comes out my body. See how black the towel is? So it is pulling it out. Now, the thing is, it ain't going to stop them. They're going to keep reinfecting you. So you have to really keep detoxing with the hydrogen peroxide and some lard. You don't need a lot of it to rub on your body. And as I said, it pulls it out real good. Now, you know I made a video in the past about wrapping Mylar around my head, because Mylar is good for stopping the frequencies of the energy coming in your body, them torturing frequencies. So I found this on the street. It's thick. It's not like the Mylar that you buy at stores. I don't know what kind of bag this was, but it's very thick and it lasts a lot longer than the Mylar blankets. So see, can you find? It looks like it was some kind of container that held liquids. See, can you find the heavy Mylar? Now, you know, I've showed you videos before where I grow my own vegetables in a closet. So, even if I had a vehicle, I can, let's mess with the light again. I could get a couple of buckets or bags and grow some fruits and vegetables. I will make it stable where I can grow my food on my own. This is one of my famous products. This is, let me see, can I open it up? This is spinach, ginger, lemon, garlic, a lot of red pepper, and a lot of salt. This also has pepperoni and honey baked ham. I only put it in there because I detox everything. So I stick my pepperoni in here and let it sit. And I put my ham in here. Now there's pieces of pepperoni and ham in here. But the thing about this product is it doesn't need refrigeration and it never spoils. Any meat you put in this product never spoils. Now you have to use tons of salt and black pepper. Sorry, red pepper. So, the older it gets, the better it gets. I use it to spread on my sandwiches. I use it to, for different things. But the thing about it, if you're going to cook something and you heat it, do not let this heat up. It needs to be, because you don't want to cook the nutrients out, so you don't want to get it real hot. If you're going to cook a soup or make a paste or like a tuna salad or chicken salad, mix it up and put it in so it don't heat up. But it lasts forever. It never needs refrigeration. And it preserves everything. Try it out. Like I said, it has ginger, garlic, lemon, cut up lemon. I bought some frozen spinach and put in here. But you can also, the fresh spinach is better. don't cook it. Just put it in there as it is. Don't get that spinach from Aldi's because it's tough and it never softens up. But if you find some other spinach, keep it, put it in there. Now, you're going to need to be off the grid when you are doing this. And they won't let me find a solar charger for my phone. Nobody claims to have a solar charger. Best Buy, none of them. But what I found at Aldi, real cheap, is this solar panel. $12.99. And the thing is, it's good for charging your phone. You just have to hook it up. It'll be set in the ground. It'll move so in direction of when you stick it in the ground, you can move this part to follow the sun so it can keep charging. But this is a bonus because for $12.99, I got the solar panel. I got a grow light. See the mylar shiny stuff? So this would be good for growing fruits and vegetables. And it's got 2 rechargeable batteries inside. Rechargeable batteries. Just the batteries alone, rechargeable batteries, is worth the price of this charger. You want to travel lightly. This was kind of expensive, but it's good. I can play my music to it. It was like $119. But it has tremendous sound. But the best, it's waterproof. You can drop it. It's hard to destroy. And the bonus part is you can recharge your phone. You can recharge your phone. Now, the bad things about these products is that Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. That energy that comes from them is harmful to us, but you're God's children. It's not going to hurt you. But them things, they'll be destroyed with their own product. So it charges your phone. This plays by itself for 20 hours. 20 hours. So if you're just charging your phone once it's charged or running, this is a little $4.99 fan that I found at the double deal or double. It's like a dollar store, and it's $4.99, and it runs on USB cord. You understand what I'm saying? So if this with the sound can run for 20 hours, you can probably run this for quite a long time. They stuck me up. They always stick me up. These batteries, this 12 batteries was $22 at Home Depot. And they're not rechargeable. $22 for batteries, 12 batteries. But the good thing is, I still need them. I want to show you something right quick. When you want energy, when you want something to do something with, let me hook one up. Oops, hold on. They making a... You can take your 9-volt batteries and you can hook them up. You hook one here and you hook them together like that. And you can keep hooking them until you get as much power. And these are good for making colonial silver. You guys that know how to make, or copper sulfide, things that you could use to detox, to detox. Now, you can hook as many of these up together as you want, and you have your positive and your negative. So you can hook wires to that, hook wires to that, your negative, your positive, and your wire to that, your negative. And like I said, you can hook up as many of these as you want for power you need. Okay? Oh, my nose is running. Hold on 1 minute. There's black stuff coming out my nose. Look at there. But they're going to try to stick you up if they know what kind of things you're looking for. $22 for batteries. Now, at the store, I was looking for some turpentine or uh, mineral spirits, which we use to detox. The state of California no longer sells these products, really California, because they know we're detoxing. They don't sell these products anymore. No turpentine, no mineral spirits. So I looked on this to try to see the ingredients. The products that they're selling now have no ingredients. But we all know how these companies are. They're not going to give up on selling turpentine because those are some of their main items. Products is turpentine and mineral spirit. So they'll probably say they're just stripper and give them another name and won't tell us what the ingredients are. But this is something you have to investigate on your own. Because state of California has outlawed because turpentine and mineral spirits, they say, have caused cancer. But if you look on this thing, it says this is a carcinogenic too. So if this is a carcinogenic, why would you still sell this but not sell turpentine and mineral spirits? Really? This battery I found at Home Depot, and you don't want to travel heavy. No, you want to travel light as possible. This battery was $29, $29.99, and it's a 12-volt. I bought the great big batteries at the from Amazon that ran me $200 and $300. Well, yeah, $200 and $300. But this will charge everything, and it's rechargeable. And if you get an inverter, you could probably run electrical appliances on it. So that was a good deal for $29.99. The soap that we use for our bodies is contaminated. And it has all that fat, which carries that unhealthy fat, which is not good for it. It's not good for you to ingest, and it's not good for your skin. But if you get the laundry soaps, I got the Zope soap and these laundry soaps. They don't have a lot of fat in them, and they won't kill you. It's good for your body. It's supposed to be for delicates. It's good for your body. And the Zope soap and this one. And you're still washing clothes with it. But it's good for your body. It gets them toxins out your body. It's $1 a bar for this great big bar soap. Which is really, I can cut it in half and it's good for like 2 bars. Prunes. You're going to need prunes. Prunes will run you to the bathroom. They had stopped me from finding prunes for a long time, but it halted yesterday, unexpectedly, when they were running me to look, well, trying to find some things I want. I ran into these at $3.99, and it's spoiled. So, you're going to need prunes to detox and run you to the bathroom, run that stuff out of you. You're going to need tools, because you're going to have to be a scavenger. The main tools you're going to need is some needle nose pliers, some small screwdrivers, and a flathead, and filler. You're going to need, and as you see, these, I think I got these, they were 2 for $1.29, and they have the magnetized head that'll hold the screws, because you're going to have to tear stuff up to get parts and stuff you need. So if you can get the Allen wrenches or the other stuff you need, but travel light as possible. I think that's all I wanted to go through about that. And cigarettes. Cigarettes are good for detoxing. It'll kill some of that stuff on your body too. What I do is I light a cigarette and get it under my blanket and let my blanket smoke. I put a video up about this before in my smoking room, because I was using plastic bags. I get inside a plastic bag, put them one under my foot, pull it up, and put one over my head. I don't know if you guys going to be able to do that right away. But in order so you can breathe and you don't get too strong, get up on a blanket. Hold it up, because they have a tendency to try to make my blanket fall on cigarette or incense. If you don't have cigarettes, you can get incense. But the smoke, that's why they don't want to smoke it in the parks. They don't want to smoke it in the restaurants. They don't want to smoke it in the bars, because that smoke kills that more gallons. You understand me? That's why they want you to be 25 feet away from the building. It has nothing to do with secondhand smoke. But now here in California, they don't want you smoking in the parks because it gets on their plants. But these cigarettes are stale. Everywhere I go, the cigarettes are so old. They don't have the menthol in them no more, but it's still good for smoking your body up, and it draws them toxins out. Okay, that's enough about. You guys have your own ideas of what you can use, because I can keep that charger and my speaker charged with this battery, and I can also hook it up where the solar panel will charge my battery. I can keep my phone charged. Like I said, I could probably run some small appliances. This is a very cheap way to get off the grid. I want to discuss two more things. Now, I've been here almost 3 weeks, and it cost me, and I got to get out of here because I can't afford to keep living like this. It cost me $390 a week for this cheap room. This cheap room. No dresser, no mirrors, no phone, no radio, nothing in this room. But here in California, everybody telling me this is one of the cheapest rooms you can get at $400 a week. They have no place here for these homeless to stay. But I wasn't getting receipts. But since the incident night before last, I wanted a receipt because I know they wanted to take my money, but they wanted to put me out of here. So, 2 nights ago, I asked the lady to give me a receipt. She didn't want to give me one, but she gave me one. And what date is on this? 8/12/19 to 8/19. Now, I asked her for a receipt because I gave her some money the other night, $390. But here she gives me a receipt for 8/12/19. That's how old is that receipt? No, I said I need a receipt for this week. I paid you for this week. I don't receive for this week. But she gives me a receipt for 2 weeks ago. So, notice the signature on there. Let's see. It won't come in good. Of course, they mess with the camera. There it comes. There it goes. Notice that signature. Now, she gave me this signature that night. That morning, she told me she could not give me a receipt. She had to talk to the manager. So I come back about 12 o'clock. I asked the manager for a receipt. But this week, he gives me she gives me this one. He gives me this one. Now, notice the signature on there. So she gave me that receipt last night. He gives me one for, here we go. I got it right now. She gives me one that night, this receipt, to the 19th. He gives me one from the 19th to the 26th. Now, you can see her signature and his signature are totally different. And then I say, I don't want a receipt for last week. I need a receipt for this week coming up showing how long I'm supposed to be here. He turns around, he writes me this one. And it goes from yesterday till the second. But notice his signature. His signature has changed from that one to that one. But her signature the night before matches his signature. How is it possible? How is it that two different people have the same signature? Is he a shapeshifter? It looks like it. I've never seen them together. I don't think I have. I've never seen them together. But her signature one night, his signature the next morning, and then his signature again. And the cameras will verify these two signatures are the same person because they have video cameras there. That these two signatures are the same person. One more thing I want to add. I made videos in the past. I think I put one up a couple of weeks ago about those Lucky 7. How I was supposed to want $610. And when I went to cash them in, it said I only wanted a ticket. Well, every city I go to prove my point, I buy those scratch-offs. This is what I bought yesterday. You have no chance in hell of winning money off these tickets. This ticket is the dollar past $25. And as you see, the numbers go all the way up and 24 on this one. But they probably go much higher. At those odds, if they keep adding numbers from the chance that you win, the odds go up that you can't. So, I wonder how high the numbers go up on this ticket. On this one. This is 1, 2, 3. 25, the number go up to 29. But I want to know how high the numbers go up on this ticket. I won $5, it looked like. I've got 5 ones. These are beginner's luck. I won a ticket. But you can't win all these things. The lottery came out, it's supposed to help education, and it's not done that. But as when I was younger buying these scratch-offs, the numbers didn't go up that high. Like this. These are Monopoly. Look how high the numbers go up. 39, 44, 35. So your odds are winning off these tickets are really zip. The numbers never went this high in the past. So you here in California and like in other states, they're sticking you up. There's no way. And they have these videos on YouTube talking about how I won off the secret ways to win, how I won off the lottery. They're all to make you propaganda. They're all to make you purchase these tickets. Now these are $2 tickets. Imagine when you buy the $5, $10, $20, $30 tickets, your odds go down even more of winning. So people, don't waste your money. I'm still going to buy them because I want to show people from state to state how this lottery is set up just to take your money and you can't win. The odds of you getting some of these numbers, when the numbers go up as high as 50, 60, 44, there's no way you can win. Alright guys, I love you. Be informed, be aware, be prepared, and stay purple.